Hello. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing? Hello. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hello, and welcome back to more. What the flip is going on? Come on. For some reason my thing is not holding tight like it used to. Hello, and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time around, we are really laying it on thick, and Kibo's trying to inspire hope. So here it goes. He will never lose in despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh? Huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
Oh, Maki.
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And we can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Maki is determined. I love her.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
Okay. Oh, I also found out I had like an hour and 10 minutes left of the game. So these are going to be like slightly... There's going to be 2 parts left. This part and the next part. And then maybe like half an hour or so.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope. What do you mean, hope? What? I reject that hope.
Oh, wow. We're playing as Kibo and Shuichi's coming at us. Oh, okay. Whoa.
I refuse.
Whoa, this is weird. This is weird.
I won't
Whoa.
accept that hope. Shuichi, what's the matter? It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening. I reject that hope.
Oh, rebuttal. He's tired. Hope.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope. Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
Hope can be just as destructive.
Has gone on 53 times. It's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice. I will cut down your words.
Wow, we had to go after Koichi. Or Shuichi. Koichi. Hahaha.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better. The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too. What? Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there. Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking! Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
Final punishment. It's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game after surviving. Then the punishment must be... participate in the killing game.
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose Hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
The killing game persists because Hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
When it's despair, you're going to choose despair to end the killing game. How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, Hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for Hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore!
What's he gonna do? Oh my
Even if
gosh.
this is fiction, even if we're all fictional,
Wow. Miu, Ganta, Ryoma, Kaede, Kokichi, Tenko, Karumi, Angie, Kaito, Rantaro, and Kyo. Friends.
the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
Fight the outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside world.
then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction? But how?
Yeah.
I refuse to vote.
Oh! If you don't vote for hope and despair, you don't choose anything. Look at that. Nah.
Refuse to vote?
Has that ever happened?
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Hope and the killing game? That's true, then this feeling that must win for hope is. What am I supposed to do? Another non-stop debate. Is this just hope?
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
Despair.
Can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Oh darn.
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
It's a death thing. What the fuck you gonna do? Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
I reject both hope and despair. I reject a world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures. Hope is contagious.
Despair.
It should end with hope, but still.
Ends with a lie. I'm sorry.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
No.
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness. I don't want anyone else to feel this way. So, I will abandon hope.
Wow, look at the outside lines. Oh wow.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience.
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To end this killing game and end it forever.
We're not playing Shuichi again.
We will reject Danganronpa.
Shuichi.
Maki? Himiko?
Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak and because I lost my way that I
Himiko?
finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Himiko?
Hold on, everyone. If we keep thinking, we can find a better ending. And
Himiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Honestly, I think it all counts on Himiko. Maki, I think would definitely help us out. Like, she'd definitely work with us. It's Himiko that's gonna be the crucial factor here. Maki will go with us 100%.
Abstain from voting? You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
it's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
I...
Himiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use of lives?
Give me a second. My clock just did it itself again. Sorry. Forgot that if I put my thing too close. Okay.
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
Oh! We can put an end to this killing game. We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. So then I... Use Our Lives has been recorded on the monopad. You can view it in the Truth Bullet menu.
If we refuse to vote, we all die.
Mm-hmm.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
Oops, my bad. Sorry!
Blaspheme against...
Okay. I don't know. Sorry, maybe I'm just like thinking too much. I'm so tired.
Life away for that?
That would be a meaningless...
Meh. Okay, sorry Sakura. Apparently there is more that we have to look at. Okay, so I done that one.
That'd be a meaningless death.
So it's the last one.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we...
Boom! Agree.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Maki. Maki girl, we need you.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? But I won't let you use my life for some show. Use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. Use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Because if
Maki?
none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
Maki?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself, just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
You can do this,
That's why
girl.
You have to fight, even if you're scared, because you have that strength. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Oh, I love the life being breathed back into me with these lines. Although hers are red. My desire to end this killing game may be fictional, and the mastermind as the sole survivor would be a convenient ending for her. All of that might be implanted as well, just like my feelings for Kaito. Everything is fiction, a story written by someone. But even then What's your bullet, Maki? Use our lives.
Even your thoughts are works of fiction. It's all following my outline to a T.
This whole shebang is fiction. That's Danganronpa for ya!
Even if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far. Their deaths have to be more
So
than
slow.
just fiction.
Look at this.
There
I'm
must be
holding all the way to the
something
left
we
and right.
can do.
You mean to live your lives for them as well?
We're going to use this fiction to change reality. We're going to end Danganronpa.
Yeah!
I will believe in myself.
I mean, no, but yeah, I want to keep playing more games in the Danganronpa series because it's really good.
Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
You say that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else.
Well, Ryoma was trying.
That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy. That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it. Fiction could never change the real...
Okay, before I click the next button, you know what's really funny is that, like, so, like, the creator said he was done, he wasn't planning anything anymore, but he is interested in coming back to the series, and also, like, there's a fan game being made, I believe it's called, like, the Garden, not Garden of Eden, it's a fan game that's being made in the same vein of Danganronpa. Like, people love this kind of thing. It is real in real life. People do love this series. So it's kind of like...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Huh?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting. We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious?
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
We've already decided to quit this killing game.
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
Voting time? No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
The killing game will continue!
This trial will go on forever and ever!
Is there no way we can really stop it? Continue the game.
This game is gonna
Stop the game! Oh. I tried.
Hey, why aren't you doing anything?
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma. Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game. I definitely won't let you!
Wouldn't it be funny if you just exited Danganronpa? Hangman's Gambit. What happens if we do nothing? Look, it's H-O-P-E-N-E. You know what, guys? What must you never give up? Oh, I want to tell you a story. A story about a man named Kronk. Kronk was a lovely man. Had a big jaw. Tone deaf, but you know, he cared for people.
Hey, what are you doing?
Let's have more fun with the game. Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa.
Ah. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Break. What's the brake button? I physically cannot stop the car. It is moving at 6 miles an hour. I'm just not doing anything. So yeah, about Kronk. So there's a lovely man. He found a little girl from Hawaii, and they went on a trip together in outer space.
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored.
So anyways, about Kronk. You know, him and the girl from Hawaii, when they were on the pirate ship, you know, they decided to go see a forest.
We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
I love these pictures they have of people.
If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna end our tragedy here.
Give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end? Hey, what are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Oh my gosh. Kibo? Kibo? Kibo?
Kibo?
Tibo, what's wrong?
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue. That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes, Midas will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
He also speaks through his nostrils.
Tibo, get a hold of yourself!
That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's 'cause he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
You're being remotely controlled.
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
His personality was erased?
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa. We said you owe us. That's what they said. So it doesn't matter how much you fight, you can't change the outside world. 'Cause the outside world still wants Danganronpa. It won't change.
What did you say?
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Kibo!
Kibo?
I can barely control it. Looks like this is...
Don't say that! You survived this far!
He's gonna pull his own plug.
Sorry. I cannot fight with you until...
He's gonna pull his own plug. He's gonna kill himself.
Your choice is not wrong. The real enemy, the outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo. Kibo.
Kibo! Stay with us!
He's completely erased. Makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created.
Oh, screw you.
But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your
I like
lives,
Kibo
it
at the
won't
end.
change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Using her own
We
lines
can
against
even
her.
Change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on, ever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their
Is the
love,
real
I
is the real
will
thing
change it.
love? Really? I'm sorry. Love conquers all.
Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
We're not gonna just be fiction!
Maki,
Shuichi can change this world.
because
you're
you're
Kaido's
Kaido's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
I'm making the world what it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world, and let them hear me.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan.
Oops, my bad. Sorry.
Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there is an ending. Man, this debate is getting whack.
Sorry, guys.
I don't like this. This is getting way too meta. Isn't my Danganronpa?
I'm trying my hardest.
Do you really give it to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man. No way fiction can change the world. Lol.
The world can fiction. Oh, fiction can change the world.
My Danganronpa.
Sorry.
I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is
Okay.
getting whack. Don't like twists like this.
No, we're not.
This is getting way too meta. This isn't my
Shut up. No, stop.
Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? No way fiction
See.
can change the world.
Fiction
Lol.
can change the world.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn lecture.
Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Pre-cheats are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, about Little Miss Assassin's punishment. Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died.
I can't see anything.
Death makes the characters better.
Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying.
Sorry, guys, I won't be able to see most of this.
Rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead.
Fiction contains the world.
Best form of entertainment.
The killing game is wrong. Damn.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope.
Ah!
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
Sorry, I'm trying to actually.
This ending. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope.
Can you go like 3 slower, please? Despair, hope, hope, despair, despair, hope, 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 hope. Hope, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair. Shut up! I tried so hard. It's so fast.
This ending sucks. Hope, hope, despair, despair, hope, despair, despair, hope, hope, despair, hope, hope,
Ah.
despair, hope, hope.
I tried, guys. I really tried.
Despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, 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 hope, despair. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
It's not pointless. Our lives are our weapons. I didn't. Sorry, that was so much text.
Despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, despair, despair.
This might be. I might have lied at the beginning, guys. I might have to like just finish the entire thing. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Stop yelling at me. I'm trying. Our lives are not pointless. Is that it?
A pointless
See,
death because
our
no one voted
lives
is the worst
are
ending ever.
our weapons. It's not pointless. Boom.
Hope versus despair.
Okay.
Despair. Hope. Despair.
Apparently, I did that wrong.
Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Hope. Hope.
Wait.
Pointless death because no one voted is the worst.
It's not
ending
pointless. Our lives are our weapons. There you go.
Change the world. Is Rampa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue like this. Who cares if they die? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. We want more of the killing game. Need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. Longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given a show? Death makes this ending suck. The point of Danganronpa.
I will win button mash. You can't beat me. How the flip am I supposed to know which one it is?
Danganronpa will never end.
Danganronpa will end with our own hands. No, it's not on. Apparently not yet.
They're not real. Just kill each other already. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. We want more of the killing game. I need that sweet. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. Longtime fan. Do you?
Okay. We'll end Danganronpa with our own hands.
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa!
Oh, ha. I have my cup on a plate. I lifted the cup and I lifted the plate.
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa.
Even dogs!
That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever!
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think Bo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! What the outside world wants to see!
Let everything we've got! Presenting one last time!
Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way through, guys. I was gonna 2 parts, but we're just gonna go all the way through. Oh my gosh. Kaede, Antaro, Mio, Kokichi, my favorite. Sugumi, Shuchichi, Ganta, Kibo, Kyo, Tenko, Hirumi, Angie, Himiko, Kaito, and Ryu. You are some of my favorite characters, and I really love this game. Goodbye.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
Give us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to Kibi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If cast 1 vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends? You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth.
Yeah, if Kokichi was here, he would call you on your bull.
So, the 4 of us abstained from voting. Only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for. The only one who survives is Kibo. In other words, the winner is Hope.
Kibo?
Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? We're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survived, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. To follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the pen?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. It's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make... I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? 1, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
This is the worst possible ending.
But too bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome,
He's smiling.
but we should follow protocol. Please tell us the results.
Okay, then let it in! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Or despair?
They'll probably make the world not vote. The world would be cynical and would actually vote. No votes. Well, how do you feel about this?
What? Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting.
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kiba vote? Phew, I'm relieved.
It can't be.
What's this?
Okay,
The world has changed.
that's true.
Kiba refused to vote. That means the world has changed. Yeah, I don't really believe the audience that has been watching this for 53 seasons has been like, you know what? Yeah, I'm kind of bored. I mean, like, maybe if they're bored, but like, if they've been watching it for 53 seasons, it's got it. Like, I doubt that core audience would be like, yeah, you know what? Like, honestly, that is the most unbelievable thing about this game so far. That the outside world would suddenly change on a dime just because of what he said. I'd be kind of like, no, screw you. It's like, I just have a very hard time that 4 high school students can convince the entire world that has been watching this for 53 seasons. Now, I don't know, like, you know, summer, spring, winter, fall, or 53 years like a normal TV show. I don't know. It could be like Dancing with the Stars, where it's like 2 seasons per year. Who knows? But, like, that's the most unbelievable thing for me. Honestly, the world would just be like, yeah, no. I had it, if anything. Not 100%. Hold on. Is this really okay? Danganronpa is going to end. A game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends. Is she going to abruptly end in 53? Is this really okay? Oh, people are logging out.
What?
Huh?
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore. Yeah, this is the most unbelievable thing in the game, honestly.
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you hate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants you here. Stories anymore. It's over. This is it. Finished. She'll probably love it because it's despair. She'll feel utter despair. This really is the end, isn't it? So what are you gonna do now? That's over. There are no need for punishments. Not a half-assed ending. There's no way it's the end for the Danganronpa. It's a punishment at the very least. I see.
Hey.
Now if we continue to live after this, choice doesn't really matter. The people just want another killing game. So
That's true.
the only way we can stop the killing game is to kill ourselves. Got it. So let's just get this over with. It's going to end with everyone being annihilated. I didn't expect an ending like that, so I don't want a punishment ready. So I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends the killing game. Come to an end.
It's the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and a killing game.
Yeah, I still have a hard time believing that. Like, honestly, that's the most unbelieving.
That is what the outside world wants.
This is not like Dear Evan Hansen. I mean... Okay. I worked hard going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. It's fine. This is the world without killing games now. I don't want to be part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is for us. No survivors. It's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now it's over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing game. Okay. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. One last time, at least. Unbelievable. It kind of is. It changed the world in the end. Fiction we can achieved. Now it might be a lie. But those lies, they change the world. Right. Even if we're just fictional characters someone made up. You're able to change the world. Uh-huh. You're right, I feel the same way. My plan is such a flawless copy, it even failed at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
Huh?
Cosplay cat criminal.
Everyone!
Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this with the will of the outside world. I just don't like that ending, honestly. I mean, fine, maybe pretty, but like the world deciding. I'm fine with Kibo, honestly, breaking the world and not letting them decide. Honestly, that to me would have made a better ending than the world. Yeah, you know, we just decided to stop. I honestly think that should have been the ending. Kibo saying no. that really the end? Cast. Katie Yamakusu, Rentaro Amani, Miura, Kokichi Oma, Kibo, Ganta, Gohara, Shuichi Sahara, Kasumigi Shugune, Kenko Kabushi, Kirimi Shoujo, Maki Hiraki, Hirama Shoshi, Himiko, Angie, Monokuma, Montaro, Monosuke, Monofini, Monodam, Monokid, Ayoashi, Kyo, Chunko, Sakura, Kyoko, Leon, Celeste, Bakia, Makoto, Yoshiro, Toko, Genocide Jack, Shihiro, Sayaka, Hifumi, Akane, Fihiko, Miyaro. Yeah, I'm honestly a little bit dissatisfied with that ending. It just wasn't that good. I think it would have been better if Kibo had just honestly self-destructed and killed himself. Honestly, I think that would have been a better ending if he had, like, you know, when he was about to go, legit, like, blew up on spot, and it was just down to the 3 of them. That way, there would have been no way. Taki. Shingo. Yeah. I'm a little bummed out. It was a little bit of a disappointing ending. I love the game overall. I think it was an amazing game overall. I'm just a little bummed out that that was how it ended. I think it's disappointing. So, love the first game, you know, with Junko. It's like, love the second game, Junko coming back and what. It was just the third game that was disappointing. And maybe that's what they wanted. I don't know. Did they want a disappointing ending for the third one? Personally, I still want more Danganronpa. Personally, I mean, like I said, like I was talking about, there's a fan game being made for the Danganronpa series. There's a lot of people that want the Danganronpa series to come back. They just celebrated their 10th anniversary, I believe it was last year. So, like, a lot really want this stuff to come back. They love it. So, I hard time believing, oh yeah, the world changed. Right. Well, it ended. You know, Kokichi, you were probably my favorite character, at least one of my characters. I love Kokichi and Kaito. Like, those two were yin and yang, honestly. It really been hard to have done it without those two. That was a great scene. Ugh. Look at the crowd. Starting first. Junko. Well, I gotta say, I really did enjoy it. For most of it, I think the entire game until the very end, I really loved it. I love Maki. I love Kaede. All of your main characters were great. For some of the deaths and whatnot, though, oh, that was a great scene. For some of the deaths with, like, Angie, what was it? The third case, I honestly didn't care about. Because all 3 of those characters were not my favorites. Angie, you know, was freaky cult person. Tenko was always rude. Hey, boy. And, you know, Kyo, I just kind of creeped me out. So that case was eh. I love Anta, you know. And Mio was okay, but, like, you know, everything else was fine. So yeah, I would give this game a solid A. B plus A. Team Danganronpa. It's fading. Yeah, if even a production studio wouldn't let that fade. If there's money in it. If they even do 53 there's money in that. Yeah, you better be dang well sure they're not letting that thing fade. Man, you know, TV loves entertainment. They've been keeping, like, what was it, SVU on for 21 seasons. And there's money to be had, and the characters are willing to keep going. They're gonna keep it on. Don't worry, there'll be more. They may have put, like, I'd be more willing to admit they put the seed of thought into the world that this should stop. That I'd be totally willing to do. I think if they're like, yeah, you know, we convinced the world to actually think whether or not the killing game is good, I'm willing to be consent and be like, yes. That could totally happen. You know, maybe in another like 10 or 12 seasons, it'll finally end. You must save the game before you can use clear data bonus. We strongly recommend that you save. Sure.
Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
Oh.
I'm stuck here. Someone help me out.
Himiko, careful.
It's 3 of them.
I'm saved.
I'm saved.
Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
There's an inkling of Kibo left.
Why are we alive? I wonder.
Killing game's over, the class trials are over, and the fictional world is over. So then, where are we? The fictional world after the thing has ended? What's left for us here? Runs killing game closing ceremony. We were silent for a long time, staring into the other side. We continued where we continued to hope, and they continued to torture us, the outside world. 53 times hope moved forward, 53 times then continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. That was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
It seems as though we don't really, we can't stay here anymore. But I don't get it, seriously. How are we still alive? The world destroyed itself. I thought we were good with it.
You're right.
Kibo probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die.
Why?
Why would he do that? There's no point in escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did he save us because he is acting what the outside world wanted?
No.
Maybe what the outside world wanted. No. I still don't buy that.
Okay.
That's right, no, for ending, all outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So come on, everyone, let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
the outside world is waiting. No, and I gotta wonder, what about the survivors of all the other games? Like, Naegi and everything else. Like, you know, they were in the second, I mean, they were in technically the second game, but like... It's the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. Peaceful world, with no fighting and no despair. That's what Mugi said, right?
You're right.
Yeah, and if she wasn't lying, might be a lie.
Because
Remember the last thing Smoogie said? My plan was such a flawless copy, it even fit right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as the cosplay cat criminal.
if I remember
She said
correctly-
copy. Which means she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? That's wide indeed.
What did you say?
You don't know? Well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope Pig Academy and Mr. Bear really exist. Ooh. Like, what if the first two weren't really, like, they were real, and then a TV show took that idea on and made it real? Maybe Sugimi is just basing her performance on them. She was copying them. Okay. So Sugimi lied about this whole thing being just fiction?
What did you say?
Surprise ending. I don't know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But she's telling the truth, and it would make sense that was a lie. What do you mean that?
That's
This movie showed us the way we first arrived.
Huh?
What am I wearing?
How nice!
Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
huh?
Ultimates, really?
So,
Next up, the memory you've all been waiting for.
You guys are
Hey,
ready?
get ready, because once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game.
Could it be?
You were selected?
All right.
We got picked, really? Alright. Whoa, really? I'm selected for it too?
But
Still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us volunteered for this. We forgot everything about our old selves at the first flashback, like, didn't we?
if I remember
This
correctly,
movie said, but something's been bugging me about that. As to the killing game, I still can't believe we'd participate in it. I just don't believe it. But, I don't know, logic behind that. One of Kaito's hunches, huh?
What's the point?
And there's no way for us to check. Why did they counting, right?
okay,
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? We can't check. In the end, we know is true or not. Fictional world ends here and real lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. But maybe it isn't. Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or maybe the outside world is the same as the inside. Might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out from here, we'll know for sure. Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies. What do you mean? I mean, even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction,
remember,
the power to change the world, it must contain some kind of...
aren't we proof of that? This fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. Things changed us, and we were able to change the world. It doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's important whether it's a truth or a lie, just what it leads to. Yeah, that's what I believe.
We stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost. Let's find out together.
The other side of this world, the other side of fiction. Let's find out together what we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure, even now. Even the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus, the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was it able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing. And the story isn't over. The end. I just want to check something fast. So I think that was it. Check really fast. Talent plan. Extra. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for Danganronpa. I don't know if I'll plan to do any additional bonuses or anything like that. I did really love this game, like I was saying during the credits. I think it was a fantastic game. And honestly, if they made another game for Danganronpa series, I would love to play it, because I've loved the series thus far. And I think it'd be really, really awesome for them to continue. So I really hope Spike Chunsoft and they come back and make another game in this series because it's awesome. It's really, really good. The ending was a little disappointing, but everything else was great. So thank you so much for joining me on the final episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And if everything goes to plan, I'll probably go back to my original class series that I'll probably be playing. I don't know, but I'll probably be starting that. These episodes most likely will have finished in January, February 2022. I'm not sure. They're being recorded. I just this on May 24th. So yeah, these are all pre-recorded. So if anyone left comments being like, "Hey, you should try this, or you should do that. Why are you getting mad at this?" It's like I'll read them, but like nothing will change. So thank you so much for y'all joining me. I loved this game. It was great. Like I said before, love the characters, love Kokichi. Great. So thank you for watching. Share it all really helps. And as always, have a fantastic day. And thank you for watching Rampa V3 Killing Harmony. See y'all with what I play next.